Hello and welcome to another Warriors Den recap. This week we have announcements of announcements. We received patch 1.22.2. With this, it brought lag compensation for console players. They're especially looking for feedback on console because 33 milliseconds matters a lot more there. As for 33 milliseconds, they only get a single frame. So if you find issue with it or think it can be improved, you can go complain on the subreddit constructively or on UB's own forums. They also fixed the Centurion infinite chain bug, and they also fixed an issue with two Centurions working together locking you into an infinite chain. There's also a bug with assassins that gives a free heavy after all parries, which isn't intended. That should be fixed next week with a hotfix. Also coming is the arena map event in the events playlist. So if you want to play the new 3 arena duel map, you can go play duel under event. This will only give you the 3 new maps, and it will be a fantastic way to try them out. No ledges, no environmentals, just good old-fashioned heavies and lights. Following the event playlist, we will have the dual executioner order coming tomorrow morning. The event playlist will count towards this order, so you can go ahead and play in the event playlist and enjoy the new maps. This will give you 2,000 steel if you get at least 1 execution in a duel match this weekend. So that gives us something to do this weekend. I'm a little bummed out because I absolutely hate duels, and I guess I'm going to be missing out on 2,000 steel. Following that up, we have a free weekend next week. It's the perfect time to come back, play with dedicated servers, arena mode, and generally check the game out. May 3rd to the 6th, all platforms. To pair with the free weekend, we will also be getting PvAI matchmaking games put on dedicated servers. So that means by next weekend, we will have dedicated servers for all matchmaking based activities you can perform in the game. That should mean that new players can go ahead and noob it up in PvAI and enjoy nice, stable connections. Hopefully it leaves a better impression than previous free weekends have. And if you have friends you want to invite into the game, the Warrior Training Program is being brought back for this free weekend. It's just a thing that lets you show new players the ropes and get some rewards for it. If you play 5 matches with a new player, then you get 14 days of champion status. The subreddit will be running matchmaking threads, and the subreddit Discord will also be having matchmaking in the sidebar. And then that will be platform exclusive. So you can go ahead and matchmake with people on your platform if you don't have friends to invite. And then in a bit of exciting news, to make that 14 days extra worth it, they are revamping champion status. The current 25% experience boost is being boosted to 40% experience boost. So that'll be a very nice increase for those of us who have 2 years of champion status. In addition, the 10% boost for the lobby will be increased to a 20% boost for the lobby. That is doubling the bonus you give to your friends and your lobby mates. Champion status will also be giving more event loot, as previously it did not. So that means things like the Apollyon's Legacy event, if you have champion status, you will now get more loot from those, meaning you'll get all of your event rewards sooner. Previously, this only applied to the gear that would drop, so like the weapons and armor, but not the things like color swatches, ornaments, or emotes. So this will now apply to both. And then next week, we will be having a very nice season reveal live stream, as per usual. It will still be a Warriors Den though, instead of a tournament show like before, so it will be very information focused and should get all of the Season 6 content next week. We'll be getting the next hero updates too. With this, we will be getting Twitch drops next week. If you watch the show for 1 hour, you will get scavenger crates, 3 of them, and every 10 minutes during the live stream next week, 100,000 steel will be given away. So if you're there, you have a chance every 10 minutes to earn 100,000 steel. That's their response to the whole "we don't want 14 days champion" status that we got from the Season 4 reveal. So hopefully it makes at least a couple people happy. I'm not too shocked by the RNG odds here because I'm feeling for 100,000 steel, we're going to have a very hefty user base to tuning in, which means my odds are very low. From there, we move into the weekly content this week, and in Pope's words, it is great content this week, and not battle outfits. They're well aware that we don't like them, and this week we have some Mythic outfits. They have a very pretty effect on all 3 factions, as well as unique ornaments, patterns, and colors for all heroes. This is a massive endeavor. I'm really surprised by this because these are really unique and they're actually really cool. I'm a little scared though because I think I'm going to waste some steel on them, and executions should be coming out soon. At least they're not discounted, so there's no urgency there. And then following up those, we had the dev talk with Ian Kazmer. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He is the senior animator on For Honor. He worked on the Shaman and owned everything he's done. The Shaman is very well animated. They went on to discuss his position in For Honor, what he likes in video games, and just what he does to animate things, from mocapping to keyframing, and whether or not he likes your ideas. If you want to watch that, I will be linking it down in the description below. And that should just about wrap up the Warriors Den for us. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the battlefield.